Hi Petals, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new here. I'm Aura and thank you so much for clicking on my video today. It's truly amazing and a blessing and an honor to have you here. So thank you so much for tuning in. So today we are back with another timeless pick a card reading, and in this reading we will be diving deep to connect with the angels and the higher realms to bring you through what messages you need to hear right now. What messages, guidance, confirmation, clarity, activations, and insights are wanting to support you here for your soul journey and your life path right now and moving forward. So we do have 3 different options and groups to choose from today, represented by 3 different cards and 3 different crystals for those of you who like to connect with the crystal energy. For group number 1, we have the card of communication coming through with the opalite crystal. For group number 2, we have the awareness card coming through with the carnelian crystal. And for group number 3, we have the perception card coming through with the strawberry aura quartz crystal. So my loves, please select a group or crystal that speaks to your intuition. You may select more than one group if that's what your intuition is telling you. That just means that there might be another message in that group for you. And if you would like to tap into something more personal and private, my personal sessions are open and available, and I'll pop my website in the description box where you'll be able to see all of the services that I currently offer, as well as my limited edition monthly special service. And for the month of May, this is the Soul Radiance session and reading that I am offering. It's all to do with our monthly theme of radiance, of getting you back to optimal radiance, vitality, positivity, and giving you a huge boost and a deep dive into your journey and what your higher self wants you to know. So if that resonates for you, if you'd like to check it out, I'll pop that in the description box for you as well. And with all this being said, the timestamps will be in the description box and in the pinned comments, and I shall see you at your selected group. Hi group 1, welcome to your reading. If you selected the communication cards or this beautiful opalite crystal, this is your reading today for your messages from the angels and the higher realms. What messages are needing to find you right now? So just connecting with your energy, group 1, and this card that you selected of communication, I'm hearing right away the word transmission. You are receiving a transmission, group 1, and this is all coming through with this energy of communication. There's an incoming message that is, I just heard beaming down to you. It's coming through your crown, it's coming through your third eye, very much connected to the divine channels here. And you're receiving some kind of transmission here from the angels, from the higher realms, from the positive polarity, high vibrational light beings coming through here. You're very divinely connected, and that makes a lot of sense with the this crystal that you have selected here, the opalite crystal. It's incredibly high frequency, and so there's something that you are literally becoming a vessel for, is something that I'm hearing. It's like you are some sort of conduit, some sort of divine channel. Some of you might be channelers, you might be healers, you may be readers, energy healers, energy workers, but you don't have to be to work with those energies. Whatever it is that you do in your day-to-day life, group 1, you are some kind of conduit for the divine here, some kind of channel. And there's some frequencies that are emanating from your words, your communication, the way that you speak, your voice needs to be heard. There's some kind of message here that you are delivering, and it's coming from a transmission that you are receiving from the higher realms. So I'm hearing to keep making sure that you're elevating your frequency, you're looking after your spiritual hygiene. There's an energy of protection coming through, and I'm really feeling Archangel Michael coming through here, very strongly around you, assisting you, protecting you, working with you, because you have something very important to deliver. There's like you are some kind of delivery system here. So this is a really powerful message. So make sure that you are actively working with the angels or, you know, higher beings or whoever it is that you like to connect with for your protection. the positive polarity, light, energy. Make sure that you are connecting with that as much as you can when it comes to protection, when it comes to clearing your throat chakra, because there's something here that you are supposed to deliver. You know, as we've already mentioned, there's a transmission here that you're meant to convey, you're meant to bring through. And so I'm hearing there could be some kind of energies here that may be trying to, I'm hearing cloud this, muddy this, distort this. And so the clearer that you can make your channels by keeping your frequency high, by balancing out your vibration, the clearer your channels will be, and the more clearer this message will be able to come through to you. Because I'm feeling like there are some energies here that are maybe of the lower polarity that may want to interfere in this message or distort it in some way or throw it off in some way, maybe even put in an energy of confusion and illusion. And that's often when we know when the message is being interfered by a lower polarity energy, is when things get confusing and we can, you know, be thrown off balance. But you'll be able to feel that. You'll be able to feel that misalignment in the energy. But there's a very important message that's coming through for you. I feel like there's a spiritual healing energy coming through, very much a peaceful energy that you're either experiencing right now, Group 1, or is soon to find you. So you'll know when these messages are being transmitted through to you from the higher realms, when it comes with an energy of peace. The messages are not going to come through with fear. They're not going to come through with terror, with panic. It's going to come through with an energy of peace. And that's when you know that it is coming through from that higher realm. Those higher frequencies, it's coming through from source. It's coming through from the divine. That's a message that the angels and Archangel Michael in specific is wanting you to hear and wanting you to know. So that's going to bring some clarity for some of you there. So let's see what we have here. I have shuffled and pulled some cards off camera today, doing things a bit different in this reading today, just to switch up and see how this goes. And we're going to discover them together. So let's see what we have. We have the wolf energy coming through. Be independent but work together. Okay, so there's a dual message coming through here. There's always a dual message that comes through for me when it comes to the animal, the wolf, when it comes to the energy of the wolf. A very strong archetypal energy coming through here. So the first energy that comes through with the wolf, it always talks about, you know, being the lone wolf, being independent, you know, taking that road and being comfortable and okay with going it alone, doing something by yourself. But then the other message coming through from the wolf energy is being that part of a team, being a part of a pack, the wolf pack, right? And so I feel like along your journey, there's been times when you have had to do it alone. You've been the lone wolf. And there's been other times where you have been a part of a team, a part of a pack. And you may have found it difficult to find your pack, but I'm hearing that you're coming into communication, you're coming into contact with your wolf pack, with your team, with your tribe, with your soul family. And it's all because you are a part of the same mission, the same divine light mission here. Archangel Zariel is coming through here. If any of you resonate with Archangel Zariel is offering their assistance right now when it comes to holding the energy of being independent, knowing that you are ready to step up, to do whatever it takes, I'm hearing. Okay, so this is really powerful. We've got a lot of blue energy coming through here for you. We've got the dark blue there, a very royal blue, a very astral energy coming through here. And so it's time now to step up. It's time now to not only step up, but step up with and connect and team up with others who are on the same path as you. So maybe joining a community or reaching out to those who you'd like to work with, collaborate with, connect with, interact with. Now it's time to reach out. Now it's time to offer your communication, your assistance. Because there's something here about you working with others is going to be a really strong and helpful part of your next chapter, I'm hearing. And you're very connected in your heart space as well. Like you have the same intentions, you have the same morals and what is inspiring for you and motivations. So that's really powerful. We also have kitchen coming through and creation. And we have the water energy, emotions, initiation and rejuvenation. Beautiful. So there is an initiation energy coming through for you here, group 1. There's something here that you are creating. There's something here that you are cooking up with this kitchen card coming through here, this kitchen energy. And I'm feeling like I'm hearing the energy of, that message, too many cooks spoil the broth. But I feel like there is kind of like a discernment energy coming through here. Like you're supposed to work with others, you're supposed to team up and collaborate with others, but you're also supposed to use your discernment when it's time to do something alone, or when it's time to be selective with who you are bringing through into your team to help you to cook whatever this is that you are bringing through here. Okay, whatever it is that you are creating, whatever it is that you are manifesting. I feel like it is a part of a collective, but it's like a select collective. And so you need to be discerning between who you allow into your metaphorical kitchen and who maybe not be optimal for what it is that you're trying to bring through. Because I'm feeling this energy of like there's going to be a lot of energies or people that are going to want to contribute to this or be involved in this, but this isn't for everyone. This isn't for everyone. They've got their own purpose, their own mission, and maybe you inspire them. There's something here about you being very inspirational, or the way that you speak being very magnetic. But this message, this transmission that you are here to deliver, it's not for everyone. And there might be some souls who kind of want it to be for them, or maybe they mistaken it for them, but it isn't. So there is this energy of discernment coming through here, like who that you allow into your pack, but that's not in a judgmental way. That's not in a way to, disregard other people, or be mean or bully or anything like that, or keep people left out. It's nothing like that. It's just being selective with who you allow into that space, because this is very sacred. It's a very sacred space. And also it's not about rejecting anyone, because they're going to find what's for them, but this isn't for everyone. That's just, I keep hearing that this isn't for everyone. Okay, there's something here about receiving downloads when you're meditating with the sun energy. And you may also be dreaming about the sun as well, as what I'm hearing here, or you're receiving like energetic codes or upgrades or integrations from the sun, from the central sun, the galactic sun, through your dreams. Okay, so that's a very interesting message here. But there's something here about honoring your emotions as well, allowing your emotions to communicate what needs to be communicated to you, because our emotions are very sacred, they're very significant as well, but we are often conditioned to ignore our emotions or to stuff them down inside and not allow us to feel them, because let's face it, they're not always comfortable. But there's something here about sitting in that uncomfortability energy here, just sitting in that discomfort. Yeah, that discomfort. Allowing yourself to sit with it and feeling what your feelings and emotions are trying to communicate to you. That's really important. There's an initiation here, like I said, that you're being brought into. I'm hearing summoned, but not in a negative way. The word summoning can have this kind of negative connotation sometimes, but there is something that you're being called forward. It's like, yeah, like we said, this independence from the wolf, it's time now to step up. You're being called forward into something here. What else do we have? We have the sage, be devoted and committed, yeah. And it's because you are this energy of this wise sage. You've got so much wisdom within you, group 1, and it's time now for you to step up and for you to disperse this energy, disperse this information, to disperse this wisdom. I'm hearing bestow and bless, bestow and bless. So you're blessing others by bestowing your knowledge, bestowing your wisdom. Stay committed to your mission, to your purpose. This is essentially why you have been selected here. I'm hearing chosen one. This is why you've been selected here to receive this transmission, to be this conduit for the divine, for the higher realms. It's because you have this incredible ability to be committed. So when you've got a mission, you stick to it, you will endeavor to meet the requirements it takes to complete this mission. And so there's something that is very grounding, something that is very stable about you. But you're also very charismatic and inspirational. And there's just something here about, your words and knowing when it's the right time to speak and when it's the time to listen or to observe. That's another message that's coming through here. Because sometimes people's throat chakra can be overactive, where they just speak and speak and speak, and they've got no self-awareness to when maybe it's time to just be quiet and not say anything. Maybe it's time to just observe what's going on, rather than trying to be the loudest person in the room. And this is not you. You're not that person who wants to be the loudest person in the room. You're someone who is able to have that balance. And when you do speak, it's profound. When you do speak, it's incredibly activating for others. And this is why you have been selected. Wow. We also have within the next few weeks. So there's some sort of shift here. You're stepping up within the next few weeks. Something is coming through and you're going to know it's time. It's like you're being given the green light. It's like you're being ushered on stage. It's your time. Go, 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 go. And the spotlight's on you. And it's like, and you've been handed the microphone. This is a vision that I'm being shown. So within the next few weeks, this is something that is occurring here. There's an opportunity. There's something that maybe someone's going to be reaching out to you. Maybe there's an opportunity to speak, to share your wisdom, to up level in some way, to be seen. This could be a huge opportunity, or it could be something subtle, like coming into contact with someone and now it's time for you to say something, to speak something, and it's going to be catalyzing. It's going to be it's like that something's going to click and there's going to be a shift that takes place. So for some of you, it could be a literal huge thing that's coming through. Maybe some of you are doing a podcast, you've been invited onto a podcast, or, you're coming onto someone's YouTube channel, or you're interviewing someone, or you're being interviewed, or whatever it is. It could be something huge like that. Or it could be a subtle thing by you just passing by someone and you have this invitation to speak and say something. And it's going to change your trajectory. It's going to put you onto a different path. It's going to open up an opportunity for you here. So it's going to be different for each and every one of you, but I'm feeling a very expansive energy coming through here. We also have jump in, Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. Exactly. There's going to be a shift here in the next few weeks. I'm really being drawn to this eye here, and this person is diving right in the middle of the pupil of the eye there. So I feel like there may be someone that's observing you right now, or you're observing something, you have your eye on something, and you're going to know when the time is to jump in. And it's within the next few weeks. It's imminent. Whatever this is imminent, and it's coming through. And whenever it is that you have clicked on this reading, because this is timeless, all of my readings are timeless. Whenever it is you are coming across this message, this reading, it's within the next few weeks. You found this at the perfect time for you. I'm hearing just in time, in the nick of time. So get ready, get prepared, jump in. This is a new adventure that is opening up for you. And you're going to be given a higher platform, or a higher level up responsibility to be able to communicate something. That's essentially what this is here. And the divine is very much guiding you through this journey, guiding you along this way. This is very divinely guided. Spiritual warrior, show you are a wise leader, command the universe. Yes, exactly. Wow, I love this. I love how this is coming through full circle here. You are a spiritual warrior. We've got Lyran energy coming through here as well. Some of you could resonate with being a Lyran starseed, or connect with that constellation of Lyra here. But you are a wise leader. Not only are you wise and powerful and strong, you're also You have this softness, this sensitivity to you, this empathy to you, this empathic heart and soul. And that's what makes you this perfect conduit for this divine transmission. That's what makes you perfect for this divine role, this divine mission. It's now time to step up, to show that you are the wise leader. You have been through so many trials and tribulations and initiations to get you to where you are today and to get you to where you are going. This journey has not been easy. But the sage doesn't become the sage by just sitting there and doing nothing and having no experiences and having no challenges and never getting to rock bottom, never having your world crumble around you. That's where true elevation takes place. Wow, powerful message here. I'm loving this for you, Group 1. This is so, so powerful. So let's see, what else do we have here? Let's get a final message here for Group 1. What do they need to take away with them today? What message wants to find them today, Group 1, please? Wow. Cherubim, look to the stars, accept keys and codes of stellar wisdom. Look at this beautiful sun energy. And this is exactly what I was being shown, like you connecting with the galactic central sun, the central sun energy here. It's beaming down on you. It's giving you keys and codes and activating a deeper wisdom within your soul. It's activating dormant energy, dormant wisdom, dormant integrations that have just been waiting for that perfect time, that divine timing, that divine moment for you to access it, for it to hit you, for it to find you, wake you up, and for you to step up and elevate and be this spiritual warrior that you came here to be this wise leader, to jump in, to bring forth your creations, to manifest, to awaken. And don't forget, it all lays and lies in your communication, in your voice. You've come here to say something, you've come here to deliver something, and now is the time, Group 1. Wow, this has been such a powerful message, Group 1. It's been an honor to channel this session for you today. I truly hope that this has been activating for you. It's been clarifying for you and confirmational for you. So let's see what we should do. I feel like drop an eye emoji or a sun emoji in the comment section if this has been your reading. If you have resonated with this reading, select this reading, or if you have wanted to connect with any of this beautiful, amazing spiritual warrior, wise leader, adventure energy, and activate this wisdom from within your soul. If you're ready to step up, Group 1, drop the eye emoji or the sun emoji in the comments. And please feel welcome as well to let me know in the comment section how this reading has resonated for you today. And share with me anything you would like to share. I always love to read your comments and check in with you. And I try to respond to as many of you as possible. So thank you so much for your energy exchange. Thank you for all your likes, your subscribes, sharing my readings with your loved ones, and also for booking personal sessions with me. It truly, truly, truly helps me to be here and to be on my own divine soul mission and to step into my life purpose. And if you're looking for something more personal for you and you would like to connect in a personal session, my website will be in the description box, where you'll be able to see all of the services that I currently offer, as well as my limited edition monthly special reading. For the month of May, it is Soul Radiance. So we're activating and awakening a huge boost of positivity and inspiration about your path, your journey. Where is it you are right now? Where are you heading? So if that resonates for you, please feel welcome to check it out. I'll drop that in the description box as well. And with all this being said, my loves, thank you so much for connecting with me today and for being here. I truly, truly appreciate your presence, and I am wishing you all the best. Sending you lots of love. Take care. Bye. Hi, Group 2. Welcome to your reading. If you selected the awareness card, or this beautifully stunning carnelian crystal. This is your reading today for your messages from the angels and messages from the higher realms. So what is it that is needing to find you right now? So just tapping into your energy here, group 2, and this card here of awareness that you have selected. I'm feeling this huge energy shift that is taking place. I feel like there's an energy shift that is around you currently. Maybe you've just been through an energy shift where you felt something shift, something has changed, something is altered. I'm hearing there's an alteration coming through here. There's an alteration in the energetics that is around you right now. If you're not currently feeling this, I feel like this is very soon to reach you. This is very soon for you to access and for you to step into. With this awareness energy, I'm feeling that there is this moment of realization. You're finding clarity on something. And I feel for some of you, you've already recently found some kind of clarity. You've had this moment of realization. And I'm feeling that this is coming from a place that has been difficult it's been difficult for you to kind of accept. I feel like this realization could have caused you to have to accept something that maybe you didn't want to accept. Like there's kind of like a harsh truth coming through here, a challenging truth I'm hearing that you have had to face. This could have been about a situation, it could have been about a person, it could have been about some aspect of your life, a connection for some of you. And you've just had this a moment of awareness. It's like this divine, it's almost like the divine has kind of shifted you and illuminated something to you that you needed to see. But whatever this was, I don't feel it's been easy for you to accept or to tap into, but it's been necessary. It's been necessary for you to see something, because I feel like there was almost like a cloudiness, like a clouded vision, or there was something you weren't able to tap into, and now you've been shown the truth about something. And it's now coming through for this awareness. And I'm really feeling like a strong, like phoenix rising energy coming through here for you, group 2. It's like going down to the depths, the ashes, everything being burned away. Maybe there's like, you've had some sort of realization, some sort of epiphany, some form of clarity that has really kind of impacted you in a negative way, in a challenging way. I don't want to say negative, because ultimately you're rising higher with the phoenix energy, but it could have felt very negative. It could have felt like incredibly like rock bottom energy, or it could have been something that was like a really difficult truth, like, oh, I can't believe that's what happened. I can't believe that's how it is. Or like, why didn't I see this before? Or why does it have to be this way? Like something like that. But like you're like with the phoenix rising energy, you're rising up now from the ashes and you're taking your power back. The divine has had to show you a challenging truth. It's had to come through. It's had to be illuminated to you. This could even be something about yourself as well. Like you're seeing something about yourself, and it's like, it's because you're shifting. The energy is needing to shift. You are shifting. You're literally shifting. You're shifting timelines. Your higher self is wanting to do a huge timeline jump here. And to be able to pull you out of this timeline that you were on, you needed to see something, like a truth and awareness needed to be shown to you so that you would be able to release that timeline. And you would be able to recognize that wasn't the right path for you. Not anymore. Things have changed. And so you're being pulled onto a different timeline now by your higher self. And the higher realms and the angels are assisting here with this. Okay, very powerful message and energy coming through here. So I have shuffled and pulled some cards off camera today, doing it a bit different than I normally do, just to see how it goes and see how it flows. I just wanted to try and switch up here. I was feeling guided to. So let's see what other messages are wanting to come through. Wow. We have the eagle, seize opportunities courageously. Look at this. Archangel Botki coming through here. Look, like the phoenix rising energy. Look, the eagle is soaring through the sky. This is you. You're literally rising higher above the clouds. You've got rainbow here. Like you're soaring over a rainbow. If you're new to my channel, Rainbows always signify to me miracles and blessings. And if you're a regular here, you already know that, right? So there's blessings, there's miracles here that you are discovering, that are coming along your path. So there's a brightness coming through here with the sun energy. After something that has been very difficult, that could have been very challenging for you, but you're getting back up, you're soaring higher. It's just raising you higher. There is no heights, there is no limits here. And the angels in the higher realms are saying, keep rising, keep going, keep soaring. There's some opportunities here that are coming through for you, and it's all to do with this new timeline that you are being pulled onto. And I feel for some of you, you're already there. And for others of you, you're kind of halfway there. It's like the in-between right now. It's different for each and every one of you. But this new timeline is going to have more optimal opportunities for you. And the angels and the higher realms want you to know that. So if you're facing a difficulty right now, they're saying don't be afraid to shift. Don't be afraid to shift with these energies, to move away from what is not serving you, from what is not optimal for you, and do whatever you can to find that inner radiance within and activate that radiance within you. Because that's going to be really powerful for you to help you to soar, to help you to transition, to help you to elevate onto this new timeline. Wow. What else? We have full moon completion, culmination. You've completed something. You've completed a major cycle here. You've closed something out. That old timeline was done and dusted. I'm hearing complete, finalized, finished. It's over. And you're moving on now to something new. You've cleared some sort of major cycle here. For some of you, I'm feeling like huge, like karmic energy coming through here. Some of you could work with Horus. I'm feeling the Egyptian Horus coming through here. Like a very like mythological energy. I'm hearing mythology. There could be something about that for some of you here. Like connecting with like the ancient mythology of your soul, of your ancestors, of your soul essence. We have selenite, spiritual activation and stimulation. Okay, so selenite will be really beneficial for you to tap into right now. Selenite is an amazingly powerful crystal. It's one of my favorites. It was the first crystal that I was majorly drawn to when I first started my journey, and I discovered crystals, and I was just like, selenite to me was just like a magnet. It just kind of pulled me in. And it was because at the start of my spiritual journey, which is often the case for most of us, there's a lot of clearing that needs to happen. There's a lot of pulling out of the old, the dense energy, the cleansing, the purifying. And so it's no wonder now looking back, you know, I had a lot to clear. I had a lot to transmute. I had a lot to heal. And so selenite that's why selenite called to me so strongly. And I have selenite everywhere around my house, like everywhere. I'm looking at like a huge selenite sphere right now. I'm looking at a huge double selenite tower lamp as well. I absolutely love selenite. It's so beautiful. It's so gorgeous. And I feel like selenite is calling you right now as well, because there is a clearing that is coming through here. It's like you're clearing from this old timeline that you are moving away from. And it's activating something here. It's enabling you to tap into that higher spiritual activation for this new timeline that you are embarking on as well. I just saw a load of sparkles come through right in front of me here. So the angels are very, very present here right now. You may also be seeing sparkles as well, like with your physical eyes when you have your eyes open. And that is sometimes a symbol of the angels being near as well. So that's beautiful confirmation here. There's something here that is activating, awakening from within you. So yeah, a huge, strong purification coming through here as well, because like I said, whatever this was, this truth, this awareness, it hasn't been easy, and it could felt like you've been pulled through from rock bottom, but you're moving away from this timeline. Things are transmuting, things are clearing. You've completed a cycle. Congratulations, well done. The angels and the higher realms are saying, and now it's time for the next thing. Now it's time to move on. So I'm really excited to see what could be coming through for you here. What do we have? We have the White Witch, be the light. Exactly. This light energy coming through here. Owls could be significant for you here. Butterflies could be significant for you here. Okay, so be the light. You know, you're really anchoring down the light here. You're anchoring down light, divine light from the higher realms here. And it's literally, you are the beacon of light for your next level, your next leg of your journey, this new timeline that you are on. It's like you are the lantern. Like when you move forward, your path is just lit up for you through your own energy, through your own frequency, through everything that you have transmuted. All those lower energies, those denser energies that you have transmuted to elevate yourself. You know, you've used it to push you forward. You've used it to elevate you higher. You've not given up. You've not just laid down and said, that's it, I'm done, I'm giving up. Maybe you felt like doing that. Maybe you did do that for a moment, but then you were like, no, what was I thinking? Come on, let's do this. And somehow you had this energy coming through from your sacral that just made you stand back up again and just continue to move forward. It's like you've not remained there. You've just chosen to allow yourself and your higher self to step in and say, let's move now, let's go. Let's shift this energy. We don't belong here. We don't belong here, not anymore. Things are changing. You've changed. You're meant for more. You're here to be a beacon of light. And you're here to spread awareness for others as well. You're here to spread awareness of the light, of the purification, of like clearing the way for others. Whatever it is that you do, or you're just your energy in general, you're very much like that beacon of light for others as well, not only yourself. So that's a really beautiful message. We have remain positive. Yes, remain positive. Seize opportunities courageously and positively. So there's some sort of opportunity that's coming through for you here, but you have to remain positive. Okay? You have to remain positive, group 2. Of course, you know, we have those days where we just kind of want to lie in our bed. We want to cover our head up and bury our face in the pillow and not deal with the day. And, you know, allow yourself to feel your emotions. Allow yourself to honor what you need to do. But don't stay there. Don't remain there. The next day, get back up again and seize the new opportunities and create the opportunities for yourself. Manifest them. Call them in. Claim them. Close out old cycles, old connections, situations, mindsets, ways of being that you know don't serve you anymore, you know are not going to be positive for you moving forward. Maybe they're going to hold you back in some way. It's time now to close the door, to release them, to let them go, to say thank you for the lessons, thank you for what you taught me. Thank you for our time together. Whether it's a relationship, whether it's a mindset, whether it's an old version of self. Thank you. Thank you for our time together, but I'm moving on now. I'm shifting. And that's okay. I'm allowing myself to shift, and I'm going to tap into this optimistically, courageously. I'm going to have positivity, and I'm going to know that this new timeline that I am being pulled onto by my higher self is going to be for my highest good. And things are going to change. Before they change, though, you may feel like things may be falling apart, or things may even be like, oh, why does it feel like everything's getting worse? Things are supposed to be getting better. And they are, but it's because things are being cleared out, because you can't take them with you. So sometimes before we elevate, it can feel like everything's going wrong. It can feel like, what am I even doing? Am I even on the right path? Like, yes, you are, but you're needing to clear. You're needing to purge with the selenite energy. And so this is why, if we go back to that story of mine at the beginning of my spiritual awakening, where, you know, I was really drawn to selenite. Spiritual awakenings can be thought to be like, oh, wow, yeah, everything's great, you know, sunshine, rainbows, fairies and everything like that. But actually, a spiritual awakening is often very dark. It's very dense. And that's how I spiritually woke up and awakened to, my spiritual journey and who I am now. And I had to do a lot of clearing, and it wasn't easy. And everything felt like it was falling apart. And to be truthful, it actually was. It was my old life that was crumbling. But it was because it wasn't serving me anymore. And there was so much better that I was about to step into, and I didn't even know it. And so there's a message coming through as well. If things feel dark, if things feel dense, it's like the darkness before the dawn. Things are going to shift, so remain positive. You have to remain positive and seize any opportunities courageously, and know that you are ready, Group 2. You are ready for this. And the angels are really wanting to bring this message with love for you today, with positivity, with optimism. They're crowding around you. They're cheering you on. They're saying, congratulations, you did it. You're shifting. Well done. Well done for your awareness. Well done for your self-awareness. Well done for being able to reflect on what these challenges have taught you, what they've shown you. Well done, Group 2. There's like so much celebration coming through for you here. This is truly beautiful. I love it. I love it. So we have, you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness and face your true north. Exactly. I feel like things are falling away that just were not for you, Group 2. Like people, relationships, places, situations, old versions of self, like throw it all in the mix. I'm being shown like a blender, and things just being thrown into the blender, and it's like we're going to whiz it all up, right? But you're using that energy to transmute, you're clearing it out. And it's almost becoming like a detox tonic for you, a detox tonic. And you're detoxifying, you're clearing, you're purging. And of course, when anyone who has gone through a detox period, it's not comfortable. We can feel like absolute rubbish, like the first few days, few weeks, while we're getting the toxins out of our system. And then things start to look up. Things start to shift, things start to change. And so you're being guided here to know that you don't have to squeeze into a mold that is not you. You don't have to pretend to be something you're not. Embrace your uniqueness, embrace your differences. And that is going to align you with what is more authentic for you, what is actually meant for you. I feel like there's a lot that your higher self is wanting to purge as well. There's a lot that your higher self is wanting to shift for you. And so this is why so much is completing. There's like lots of things that you are wrapping up. And I feel like you've already done a lot of this work as well. For many of you here, you've already been completing cycles. And so this is also confirmation for you here as well that, you're on the right track. Face your true north. Don't dim your light to fit in. Don't pretend to be something you're not to keep someone else happy, or even a past version of yourself happy, your ego self happy. No, you're shifting. Allow yourself to shift. We have go with the flow, relax and trust, accept what is happening. Yeah, accept what is happening. This is the path of least resistance. I'm hearing the path of least resistance is to just surrender. Surrender to the divine, surrender to the shifts, surrender to the current. I'm hearing you might feel like you've been pulled under by the current, but it's time to relax into this. It's time to shift into this. It's time to go with the flow and trust. And look what we have here. We have another rainbow energy. Look at this. It's so beautiful. But you're not alone as well. Look, we've got 2 dolphins here, a unicorn. They're all moving together. We've got another full moon energy here as well in the top as well. So we've got a lot of full moon kind of symbolism here. Allow yourself to go with the flow. It's also important, Group 2, for you to allow yourself time to recharge, to relax, okay? Because I feel like, this has been very heavy energetically. Like, whatever this awareness here that has come through for you, it's been very heavy and challenging. So allow yourself to have fun along the way with that beautiful dolphin energy. Tapping into the inner child is going to be very significant for you. I feel like your inner child is also becoming aware of things as well, or maybe you're becoming more aware of your inner child and the needs of your inner child and the wants of your inner child. There's something here about this, and you're healing your inner child, and you're taking your inner child with you onto this new timeline. You're integrating this. and you're honoring your inner child, and you're like, you know, allowing yourself to be free. Maybe freedom was something that you struggled with in the past. Let's see. Angels, what message do you want to group 2 to take away from this session here? What message do you want to bring through for group 2 to close out their session today? Wow. Archangel Azrael, it's time to let go, prepare for change. Yes, exactly. And you know, we were just talking about the inner child, and look, this angel is clutching that baby there. So there's something about the inner child version of yourself coming through here for you. It's time to let go, prepare for change. Things are shifting. So this is just beautiful confirmation here, group 2. Stay optimistic. Look at this beautiful yellow sun, infinity symbol energy coming through here. You're being cradled by the angels. Look, you're being protected. There's like a protection around you here. And the shift is protected. You are protected. So go with the flow. Allow yourself to let go. Things are completing. It's time now to move on. It's time now for you to share your light with the world, and to be the light, and to seed the light, and to disperse the light. And remember, tap into this eagle energy and allow yourself to flow. Remain positive and embrace your weirdness. Embrace your weirdness, embrace your authenticity, and face your true north. Wow, what can I say, group 2? Oh my gosh, these messages have been incredible today. I truly hope that these messages have been confirmational for you, clarifying for you. They've brought you helpful insights, guidance, and activations, and anything that you are needing right now on a soul level, on an energetic level. Thank you so much for your presence today. So let's see what we should do. I feel like drop a full moon emoji or an owl emoji in the comment section if this has been your reading, if you have selected this reading, or if you would like to claim any of this beautiful, amazing, positive, courageous, light, spiritual activation, preparation for change, energy, shifting energy here, timeline shifting energy. Drop those emojis in the comment section. And please feel welcome to share as well. Anything you would like to share with me. I always love to check in with you. And I do try to respond to as many of you as possible. So thank you so much for your energy exchanges. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your sharing my channel with your loved ones. It truly helps me. It helps this channel to grow, and it helps me to continue to be here doing what I'm doing. And thank you so much to all of you who book personal sessions with me as well. Your support is so appreciated, and it's an honor to be following my life purpose and soul purpose, and to be connecting with you today. And if you would like to book a personal session with me, you can find my website in the description box, where you'll be able to see all of the services that I currently offer, as well as my limited edition monthly special service. For the month of May, this is the Soul Radiance reading, where we're tapping into bringing inspiration for your soul through to give you that positive boost, and to see what is coming through for you on your journey, and what you're being guided to tap into and uncover and explore. So if that resonates, I'll pop that in the description box for you to check out as well. And also, please feel welcome to join our community newsletter as well, and become a part of our beautiful growing soul community. And thank you so much for being here, group 2. I am wishing you all the best, and I am sending you lots of love. Take care. Bye. Hi group 3, welcome to your reading. If you selected the perception cards or this beautiful strawberry aura quartz crystal, this is your reading today for the messages from the angels and the higher realms that are wanting to find you right now today. What messages are wanting to come through from the angels and the higher realms? Okay, so just tapping into your energy here, group 3, and this card that you have selected for perception. I'm hearing the message, trust the process, trust the process. So you're being guided to trust the process. Maybe that's something that you've already been doing, or you've been feeling an intuitive nudge here to just trust the process. You might not be able to understand where it's taking you, or why something is happening, or why you're being called in a certain direction, or why you're being called to release something or move towards something, or however it is. But I just heard really clearly, trust the process. Okay, so that's something that's coming through strongly here from the angels. I feel like there's something here that you are seeing differently as well. Like there's a perception shift that is taking place here. And I'm hearing honor your path, honor your path. So you're being guided here to honor the path that you are walking on, honor the path of your journey, honor your guidance, your inner guidance, your higher guidance, and just trust the process. I'm also hearing a very strong message here come through from the angels that you are here to challenge the status quo. You are here to challenge the status quo. Okay, so I feel like you're here to shift perceptions as well, group 3. You're here to shift the perceptions of those around you, shift the perceptions of the collective. I feel like you may be kind of around, or maybe you felt this throughout your life, you're around people who may have very limited like perspectives or limited perception. They're very black and white. It's either if I can't see it with my own eyes, then it doesn't exist. You know, we've all come across those types of people and souls. And, you know, that's completely okay. That's a part of their path. That's a part of, you know, what they came here to embody, right? And maybe you're here to shift their perception so that they can almost have their own moment of awakening in some way. And so by you challenging the status quo and by you doing something different and following your guidance, even if it doesn't make sense to either yourself or to others, you're going to challenge them and they're going to be like, right. And it's going to almost like intrigue them and they're going to try to figure you out. It's like people around you can't quite figure you out. This is kind of energy that's coming through here, but that's okay. That's supposed to happen. Like you're supposed to trigger others. You're supposed to challenge others just by embodying your energy, just by being you, just by making the choices that you make in accordance with your higher guidance, in accordance with your higher self. There's a very illuminating, actually a very angelic energy coming through from you. It's like you hold earth angel energy is a message that's coming through here. It's like you are an earth angel. You are here to kind of light the way as well for others and show others the way, even if it's just by challenging their own perspectives. And I feel like after interacting with you or having an experience with you, people may go away and reflect on that experience and reflect on you. And it's shifting their perception of something. And it's almost like a spiritual awakening. You're here to instigate and catalyze spiritual awakenings in others just by being you and doing what you do. Obviously in a higher polarity way. But those who are tuning in, I feel like just by spreading your light and just by glowing, just by shining, just by embodying your true authenticity, it's literally like a catalyst. Wow, incredible. So I have shuffled and pulled some cards. I'm doing it a little bit different today. I've shuffled them off camera and we're going to discover them together on camera today. So let's see what we have for you. What are the messages? We have the rhinoceros, be strong and courageous. We have archangels Sandalphon and Rokiel coming through here. I love this. So a strong energy and archetype right away, right off the bat here, group 3 for you. So you hold this energy of the rhino, the rhinoceros. You know, this ability to be able to charge through everything. For some reason, I'm being shown the game Donkey Kong, and sometimes they can jump on the rhino and like they can ride on the rhino. I remember playing that game. It was always a lot of fun, but the rhino would basically just barge everything out of the way. Like the barrels would go flying. They could leap over obstacles, and it was just like, this is kind of like the energy that you embody. So maybe you're on this journey right now where there's like obstacles, there's roadblocks, there's things that you have to bold through, jump over. And the angels are saying you've got this energy to be able to deal with this polarity. I do feel like this energy of you being in between two different worlds at this time as well. And we do have Archangel Metatron coming through here as well with Metatron's cube. The sacred geometry Metatron's cube is coming through here strongly. And I feel like you do a lot of work in the astral as well, group 3. That's a message that's coming through here. You're very like astral space, like astral. You've got a lot of work that you do when you're sleeping at night, and you go off into the astral and you do a lot of clearing in the astral. You like overcome blocks, and like you work with energy, and you transmute a lot, you clear a lot, and you have this very, like, you're almost like a guide, a protective guide in the astral for other souls who are wanting to move towards the light, who are wanting to find the light. So that's a really powerful energy coming through. There's something here about the daytime, the nighttime activations coming through at dawn and dusk. Activations coming through at dawn and dusk. They're very significant times for you. I'm hearing sacred times. So be strong and courageous. So I feel like this next journey that you're embarking on, the angels are saying, hold your courage, hold your strength, like you're ready for this. There's something here that you're moving into. And the angels are saying, you have everything you need, go. We've got you strapped up, you're armored up, and everything's okay, just go for it. We have mirror, truth revealed. Wow. Interesting. So there's something here about seeing something, something's being... This is the energy I'm feeling here, this mirror, this reflective energy. I feel like you are a mirror to others, but there's something that is being reflected to you as well. And I feel like you're accessing a deeper truth of yourself here. And you're accessing this deeper truth within. And it's like you're seeing something about yourself that you have not seen before, and it's shifting your perception. And I also feel like other people are seeing you in a way that they've never seen you before, and so you're also triggering them, mirroring to them. And so this is confirmational energy coming through here, a very confirming message of what I was tapping into and channeling at the beginning of your session. And so really pay attention to what is around you right now, because everything is just a mirror of our energy, like our interactions, as difficult as that is to acknowledge and to believe. I also struggled with this a lot, and sometimes I still do, truthfully, like coming across a difficult situation or a difficult person. It's like, is this really my energy that I'm attracting this right now, that this is being mirrored back to me? But it's like there's an essence of like healing that is taking place, and it's kind of bringing that up like a wound, like an essence of shadow. And so there's something here about shadow work that I feel you've been doing and integrating, and this is now pushing you forward into a new energy. We have amethyst, psychic abilities and behavior patterns. Okay, so this could be mirroring some sort of behavior pattern. Like maybe you're interacting with someone and there's something about their behavior, and maybe you're mirroring something to them that is showing them an uncomfortable truth, right? A perception shift. And this could be uncomfortable for that person, that soul. It could be uncomfortable for you, but it's coming through here for a purpose. And the angels are reminding you, you've got this. You're strong enough to handle this. You can do this. With the amethyst energy, a very activating energy coming through here. So I feel like this is activating and heightening your psychic abilities as well. You're going through some sort of third eye awakening. And just as I'm saying that, look what we have here. On the truth reveal card, the mirror, it's like her third eye is kind of like shining, like sparkling. It's like boom, and like beaming. Something's beaming here from your third eye. It's opening, and you're seeing something. It's causing a perception shift. And it's like, wow, is that really why I'm here? Like, I didn't realize that this was my purpose. Maybe your purpose is shifting as well, or you're tapping into your purpose in a different way, in a deeper level. It's like your higher self is saying, now it's time to level up. Like between two worlds, it's like you're leveling up now. And you're seeing something. We have eagle, see from a higher perspective. Wow. Just as I said, you're seeing something. Now, another group in this pick a card today also got the eagle energy. So maybe you're coming from that group as well. Maybe you've watched 2 readings. And just as I'm saying that, I'm really being drawn here to the third eye. The third eye energy. I love how this is coming through. See from a higher perspective. Third eye activations, third eye opening and awakenings here. And it's giving you that higher perspective, that perception shift. Yeah. I love this. So anything that you can do to really kind of nurture that third eye, to balance that third eye, listening to frequency music, meditation, working with the crystal amethyst could also be beneficial for you as well. Even kind of just like looking into your own eyes and just connecting with your higher self by doing that, like looking into your eyes. And I feel like you're going to get like downloads that are going to come through into your third eye from doing that as well. And really like taking time to go within and pulling your third eye inwards as you're closing your eyes and see what colours are showing up for you, see what shapes. Are you seeing sparkles? Are you seeing swirls? Are there any images that are coming through for you? Like, and really paying attention to them and seeing what they're showing you here. Something is like being, I'm hearing witnessed. Okay, so you could be witnessing something. That's interesting. Something about witnessing something, seeing something. Maybe you've witnessed something and it's like you're trying to understand it. That's a very interesting message coming through here. But I feel like you're so close to grasping something here. You're so close to like grabbing onto a realization, a shift of perspective here, a shift of perception. We have success coming through. Gorgeous. You actually had 2 of these cards come through for you. Success and opportunity. Wow. So there's a new opportunity here that's opening up and you're heading towards some sort of success here. Okay. But it's coming through after this truth that is being revealed. And this awakening, this seeing something from a higher perspective. It's opening up a new opportunity. It's like, for example, when something we see as negative or bad happens. Like, for example, we don't get that job that we wanted. And instead of kind of like dwelling on that and saying everything's falling apart, I'm never going to be what I want to be, I'm never going to be successful, actually shift that perspective and see the opportunity in a situation. Maybe you didn't get that job because 1 week, 1 month down the line, there's going to be an even better job that shows up for you that actually is better for you. It's got more opportunities there, more ability to up level and upgrade, and also it's a better pay, right? And so it's sometimes it's really shifting that opportunity, shifting that perspective to bring through those opportunities here. You're reaching some heightened level of success here, group 3. But I feel like it comes from a hidden place. It comes from that perception shift. It's kind of like that cliche energy of like, oh, it's not happening to me, it's happening for me. And it sounds very cliche, but actually if we look back at everything that didn't work out, we can see why it didn't work out. And actually, yeah, I'm kind of glad in retrospect that it didn't work out, because otherwise this wouldn't have happened and I wouldn't have met that person and this wouldn't have shifted and I wouldn't be who I am today, right? And so as cliche as it is, it's kind of like tapping into what is being mirrored back to us, what is being shown to us here. We also have coming through baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. That's interesting because that's like a similar message to what we were getting at the beginning. You know, maybe you're not going to be able to understand why things are happening, or maybe others around you can't understand, but it's shifting that perception. And like we said, trust the process and honor your path. So we can see here that you've been traversing up some path here and you've been elevating, because this is a staircase, and we can see this person is kind of like merging upwards here through this gateway, through this doorway. Baby steps. You don't need to rush this process. Like, you have the strength here of the rhino to just kind of hold that strength, hold that vision, hold that process, trust it. Follow your intuition with the psychic abilities, the third eye activation, and take action on your intuition, even before it makes sense to you, before it makes sense to others. Because our higher self, and they know what's best for us, even if our human self, our small self can't see it, can't understand it. And so remember what we said, trust the process and honor your path, and know that there are new gateways and doorways that are opening up for you after there is some sort of perception shift here, leading you to opportunities, leading you to some success. There could be a truth that is revealed as well along this journey that shifts your perception, that shifts your perspective, that opens that new gateway for you. And maybe you're going in a different path than you ever thought you would go on, but it's going to be wildly successful for you, I'm hearing. We have cosmic rainbow. Look for the pot of gold and accept joy. Yeah, look, we've got storm clouds there, right? So you could have been through like a stormy energy, but you're navigating out of that now. And we've got rainbows. Those of you who know, you're regular to my channel, you will know what rainbows mean. Blessings and miracles. So follow the rainbow, follow the breadcrumbs of blessings, follow the little sparkles that the higher realms, the angels are leaving for you. Because at the end of this rainbow, there is this pot of gold that you are discovering here. It's like, look for the pot of gold in the storm. Look for the pot of gold in maybe a rejection or something that isn't working out. Shift that perspective. Change your perception. What are the opportunities in this? What is the hidden blessing? There's something about a hidden blessing coming through here. And you don't need to look back on that storm because you're not going in that direction anymore. Remember, you're moving up, you're elevating. You're moving away from the stormy energy. You're shifting your perspective and your perception. You're aiming higher. You're following your intuition now. You're not giving in to fear-based thoughts is a message that's coming through. You're not giving in to fear-based thoughts. You're following your intuition, your inner knowing. What you know within is right for you, even if it doesn't make sense to the logical mind, to the ego, to others around you. You're trusting the process. Wow, this card just flipped through here. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a bit sticky. We have Archangel Aurora. Welcome new beginnings. Let the sun shine in your life. Beautiful. Look. After that rainbow energy, after the storm, comes the sun, comes the rainbow, comes the blessing, comes the miracles, comes the new beginnings. The sun is shining through. I'm hearing shining through for all to see. The sun is shining through for all to see. Beautiful. I love this. A gorgeous blessed energy showing up. Archangel Aurora showing up here. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got Archangel Michael showing up here. Shout out to Archangel Michael. Stand in your power and be true to yourself. Yes, be true to yourself. Stand in your power. Be strong and courageous with the rhinoceros. See from that higher perspective. Welcome in these new beginnings, these new opportunities leading you to your success path here. Remember, for this new opportunity and gateway to open for you, Group 3, you need to try your best to shift your perception of something that may not be going seemingly in your favor or in the right direction, but it is. It's like hidden right now, but your intuition knows, your third eye knows. So allow this activation to come through. Keep focusing on that third eye, keep meditating, keep taking baby steps. And look for that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, through the storm. Look for that pot of gold. Never give up, never stop looking, never stop searching, because you're going to find it. And allow yourself to accept joy, to open yourself up to the wondrous possibilities, the wondrous opportunities, the sunshine energy coming through here. Absolutely gorgeous, Group 3. Wow, incredible energy. I'm really, really excited for you, and I'd love to hear any of your what you would like to share for this session, because I want to know how this is resonating for you. I'd really love to know, about these new opportunities, about, the challenge that you might have been through as well. So if you feel like sharing, please feel welcome to comment. I always love to read your comments. I do try to respond to as many of you as possible. So thank you so much for your energy exchange. So let's see what we have here. I feel like drop in the comment section, drop a rhino emoji or a rainbow emoji in the comment section if this has been your reading, if you have selected with this reading, if you have resonated with this reading, or if you would like to claim any of this beautiful cosmic rainbow opportunity, success, higher perspective shifts, new beginnings, sunshine energy. If you'd like to claim any of that, drop the rhino or the rainbow emoji in the comment section. And thank you so much for your energy exchanges. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your subscribes, sharing my channel with your loved ones. It truly, truly helps me. And thank you so much for booking personal sessions with me as well. It helps me to be here doing what I'm doing today to bring free content and everything for you. So thank you so, so much for your appreciation and for your support. And if you do want to connect on a personal level, you can check out my website in the description box, where you'll be able to see all of the services that I currently offer and book with me directly there. You'll be able to see my special monthly reading as well. I offer a different reading every month in accordance with the theme for our community every month as well. So for the month of May, our theme is Radiance, and we have a Soul Radiance reading that we are bringing through like an energetic elixir and tonic for your vitality, for your inspirations, what is coming through for you, what is releasing, what is going on for your journey. Really in-depth, beautiful reading and sessions. So if that resonates for you, I'll drop that in the description box as well. And please feel welcome, as I said, to let me know how this session has resonated and share anything you would like to share. And thank you so much for your beautiful presence, Group 3. It's amazing to connect with you as always, and I am wishing you all the best, sending you lots of love. Take care.